are you doing?
I'm good. How are you? I didn't know
You
we
look,
were
I know
starting.
me neither. I said, are we recording now? You look beautiful.
Thank you.
You
Thank
have that nice engagement
you.
glow.
Thank you. You have a great glow too.
I'm Kayla. This is Matt. We're from PopCrush, and we are so excited to talk to you about your brand new song, Okay, Not to Be Okay.
Thank you. I'm so excited to talk about it.
So, the song came at a perfect time because I don't think any of us are really okay. You know, we're in the middle of this pandemic. People are losing their jobs, losing their family members. You know, we have the racial unrest that's happening, and so many powerful people that we all looked up to, like Kobe Bryant and Chadwick Boseman, passed away. So, as someone who has been through so much in your life, can you expand on what okay not to be okay means to you?
Okay Not to Be Okay is an anthem for unprecedented times that we're in right now, where there's civil unrest, there is a global pandemic happening. People are losing their lives every single day. People are losing loved ones every single day. And it's just a reminder that hopefully will get stuck in people's heads right now, that will remind them that it's okay not to be okay. There's so many people right now. I mean, I've dealt with depression and anxiety for a larger portion of my life, and there's so many people that are dealing with it for the first time. And my message to them, my message to anybody that's dealing with heightened anxiety or depression, is just remembering that nobody has been through this before. These are really, really weird times, and it's okay not to be okay. You're not alone.
Demi, I just want to first say thank you. From a personal standpoint, I've been struggling with mental health my entire life. And the fact that you have optimism and hope and you spread inspiration is just, right, it hits me right here, and I can't thank you enough. I think it's so important what you're doing.
Thank you. That means so much to me. And I like those words are what make my life so fulfilling and this work so fulfilling. So thank you.
Is this song something that you were able to sit down and write in one sitting, or was it a collection of thoughts and emotions?
This song was a collaborative process that was a collection of thoughts and ideas and just going back and forth. And Marshmallow and I didn't get to do it in the studio together, but I'm really, really excited with the way that it turned out, how he matched the production to the lyrics. In the verses, it's more vulnerable, and in the chorus, it's this upbeat, positive, kind of hopeful tune that gets stuck in your head. And that's what I love about it, is like, we've always wanted to collaborate together at least for like the past 3 or 4 years, and we've tried, but nothing has come together until this song. I actually recorded it last year, and it's just like God's timing, the universe's timing, whatever you want to call it. For me, it's God. And I am so like grateful that it came together and came to fruition this summer when, you know, we've never needed a more positive anthem in our lives. And I've always taken the approach of telling my story and being an advocate for mental health through my journey. But this year I've realized that given the unrest in our country, silence equals violence, and we have to speak up. We have to do the right thing. And there's a bigger picture at work here, and I need to contribute to that. So the music I'm making right now, the music I'll be releasing in the next few weeks to months, is serving such a bigger purpose because it's really needed right now.
Awesome.
And I want to thank you personally because your social media, you use your platform to speak up and condemn racism. And I think that's just amazing. And I think we need powerful people like you to say, no, let's demand justice. Absolutely. But you released a music video as well with the song, and you're kind of talking to your younger self, the younger version of yourself. So if you personally could look back at the Sunny with a Chance girl, what would you tell her today?
So I answered this question earlier, and I'll say it again because I feel like it's really important. I talk to my younger self on a daily basis. I mean, the background of, well, the screensaver is my fiance, but the background of my phone is like me and my younger self. And so it's so important that I changed the narrative of my story, which was for so many years, I felt like my story, my choices, my decisions, my journey, that defined me. And I realized it's absolutely not what defines me. The person that I am today has grown so much and learned from the path that I've been on. I completely forgot your question.
What would you tell your younger self?
So what I would tell my younger self is, and what I tell her on a daily basis, you are loved, you are worthy, you are beautiful. And I wish, and I do remind myself on a daily basis, to just embrace the physical body and physical self that you have today, because it's going to change over time. And there's so many days where I wish I could just go back and say, you should have just been like grateful for your little 17-year-old body, like, you know. And I'm sure that in a few years I might get more wrinkles or more gray hairs or whatever. And it's just like, you know, that's a part of life, but just holding on to the moment, staying present is so important.
Demi, if somebody who is watching us and listening to us right now is not okay, in this very moment, what would you say to them right now?
Please call the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. It's 1-800-273-TALK, I believe. I could be wrong, so please just Google it to make sure, but pretty sure that's what I just memorized. And it's a call that I've used before, even anonymously being in the spotlight. I have used it at times where I felt like, you know, maybe I couldn't turn to the people around me because I didn't feel supported at the time or whatever. It's come in handy. So it doesn't matter who you are, what background you come from, whatever, that there's someone on another end of the line that's going to be waiting for you to support you and get you through these times, because it's so important that we remember we cannot seek permanent solutions for temporary problems.
I love that.
Happiness and sadness is fleeting. You know, we have to understand that this is life. It ebbs and flows. Things will get back on track and it will be okay.
Well, we love the song. We love the music video. And we're excited for your new music that's coming. How much longer do we have to wait until the new album?
Well, honestly, I was just having a conversation this morning. I think it's wrapping up. And I think that we're getting really closer to being put together and released, whatnot. I have to narrow down the song. So it's a process. So it's going to be months. But hopefully it won't be too long. And you won't have to wait too long for new music. Just because an album doesn't come right away doesn't mean I won't be releasing singles in the near future.
I have to throw in an engagement question because I'm nosy. Have you started looking at dresses, and what style are you thinking?
I have started looking at dresses, but like it just, the thing is with the pandemic, it's like, on one hand, I would love to elope because my life is so public and I want to keep it sacred between me and him. On the other hand, I want my friends and family to be there for a celebration, but I can't do that until the pandemic's over because it's not safe. So it's like, what do? We do that in the meantime and then do that later? It's like all this planning, but I have my image for what I would want it to be if I got to do a big celebration. And I don't want to give it away, but it's definitely not a white dress.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we can't wait to see it. Thank you so much for joining us and talking to us about the song. We love it.
Thank you so much.
Demi,
have a good one.
Thank you.